Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Foliage. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So today we'll be talking about a different variety of plant which does not require soil. Now this is called as water lettuce or water cabbage, deal cabbage, or the shell flower. So a lot of people who like to make these small pots who do not have a lot of space, so they can use this plant. Now this plant tends to reproduce very quickly. You can see I only had one plant initially, and now you can see these are the babies, and this is how the roots tend to look like. As you can see, they have really long roots. As you can see, this one, the roots are very long. This is how they tend to look, and once they're inside water, this is how the roots tend to look. They prefer to float. Now ideally you can even grow it in a 10-inch pot or a 5-inch pot, whatever, because the roots like to float in the water. But you need to understand that this plant very soon quickly tends to turn invasive, which means that it is going to completely cover this entire pot with their offsprings, because they tend to grow very fast and they multiply. So ideally how they tend to multiply is let me show you over here. As you can see, so here as you can see, this is the new plant. This is the small little pup that has started its journey, and you can see it already has its own roots, and very soon, once it grows a little bit more bigger, it will automatically get separated from the mother plant. Just like how you can see these have got separated, and then they will have their own roots, and that's how they start to spread. In couple of days or in couple of months, the entire pot of this will be completely filled, will be completely covered with this, because it tends to multiply really fast. So if you are into creating small pots and you want a plant that is very easy to care, so this is one of the plant. You don't actually need any fertilizers for this plant, because when you have guppies or when you have fish, the waste will act as the fertilizer for the plant, and it will start to do quite well. Now the most important part, what I have noticed, is they do not like a lot of direct sunlight. Maybe like half an hour or 1 hour of morning sunlight is absolutely fine, but if it gets a lot of sunlight, then you can see this is how the leaves will start turning yellow. So it requires a good amount of indirect bright light, that they tend to do extremely well. This is what I have experienced, because when I had exposed them to direct sunlight, they did not do quite well. They started to rot, or some of them even got burnt and turned yellow. But now when I have kept them in indirect bright light, wherein this place receives morning sunlight for some time and then indirect bright light, so you can see they're doing extremely well. So it's a very easy to grow plant. If you want to create a small little pot, this is one of the plant that you can add, because it's very fuss free plant. It does not require any nutrients or anything. Whatever nutrients is present in the water, that is more than enough for the plant. So guys, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep propagating.